Hey guys, it's Giorgina. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's makeup tutorial is going to be a super quick and easy glam for when you don't really want to spend a lot of time on your makeup, but you still want to look put together and you want your makeup to be smoky and kind of sultry. So if you guys want to know how I do that, then please keep on watching. I'm going for dewy skin today, so I'm going to be mixing in a couple of drops of the iconic London illuminator in the shade Original in with my foundation. And the foundation that I'm using is the Ordinary Serum Foundation in the shade 3.0Y. And I'm just gonna do one pump of the foundation. And then because this stuff is really pigmented, I'm only gonna do one drop of the illuminator, and I'm just gonna mix it in with my finger, and I'm gonna dot this all over my face. The foundation that I'm using is a little too dark for me, but I am going for a pretty sheer coverage today, so if I blend it out enough, I just hope that it's gonna match me. I'm now gonna cover up my under eye circles and also the redness and scars and pimples that I have with some concealer. I'm just using the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Medium Tan Golden. I'm going to leave the concealer underneath my eyes for a little bit longer just so it can kind of set, and in the meantime I'm just gonna cream contour with my Fenty Beauty Contour Stick in the shade Suède. And I'm just going to bronze up my face, blend it out. To powder my face, I'm using the Kevyn Acouin loose powder, and I'm only going to powder the places where I put my concealer because I do want to keep my skin quite dewy, so I'm mainly going to focus it underneath my eyes and then on the sides of my nose and just kind of like my T-zone where it gets oily the quickest. For my bronzer, I'm mixing two bronzers together. I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer and also the MAC Global Glow Mineralized Skin Finish. So I'm first just gonna swirl into my Too Faced one and then grab a little bit of the MAC and put it on my cheeks. I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of highlighter because we are already looking like a disco ball, and I'm using the Marcel Luxurious Highlighter Palette, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Creme right here in the middle. And I haven't used this palette in a long time, so I'm super excited. I'm only gonna do a tiny bit because the bronzer that we used was already really glittery and super pigmented, so. And then also some more on my nose and my bridge. I'm gonna add some blush as well. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio, and I'm just using this shade right here, which is called Miami. I really wanted to go for a more peachy, orangey kind of blush. Just doing a tiny bit on my cheeks. I feel like the skin is done right now, so I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. And I never usually do my eyebrows, but today I'm gonna use the soap brows on my brows and create some nice fluffy looking brows. So I'm gonna take a little bit of setting spray. This is just the NYX Matte Finish Spray. Spritz some in there. I'm gonna take my spoolie and bend it a little. And I'm gonna get some product. And then I'm just gonna brush my brows up with this and really stick them down to the skin. Okay, so the brows are bushy, and I know that not a lot of people are a fan of this, but I am, and we do not all like the same trends. So for my eyes, I'm using the Viseart Neutral Matte palette, and I'm just gonna dip into this matte brown shade right here. This is just going to be our base. You can use whatever brown color you have. It doesn't have to be from this palette. You can also use your bronzer or something just to create a nice bronzy transition color onto your eyes. I'm just gonna focus this mainly into our crease, and I'm gonna blend it up pretty high and also drag it out a little bit and create a V shape on the end. Now I'm gonna take this shade right here, and it is a really dark brown, but I'm only gonna dip in there like once because it is super pigmented and I only wanna kind of deepen up the crease a little bit more. So I'm only going in with the tiniest bit of product and focusing this on the outer V. I'm not really gonna drag this in too far. So mainly focusing this on the outer part of my eye, kind of like halfway into the crease, if that makes sense. I'm gonna use a different palette because it has a color in here that I really want to use on my lids. So I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going for the color Caramelized right here, which is a really nice kind of like chocolatey brown shimmery shade, if that makes sense. And I'm going to just grab this on my finger and apply it straight to my lids. So I'm going to apply this on my lids, but I'm also going to take it up higher in the inner corner and kind of blend it all over. I'm just going to line my waterline with the Anastasia Dark Side eyeliner as always, and also I'm going to do like tightline my eyes. I curled my eyelashes and now I'm just gonna apply some mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess mascara. This is the waterproof version. Okay, so now for the lips, I actually wanted to do something peachy, but I don't have a peachy lip liner anymore. I don't know where it went. So I'm just using some MAC Cork, and I haven't used this in the longest time ever. And then on top, I'm going to apply some of the H&B Cosmetics Can't Deal lip gloss. I also haven't used this in a long time, but this is kind of like a nude peachy color. So I just hope it's gonna work. Okay guys, so this is it for my super quick and easy glam makeup tutorial. I hope you guys love the makeup as much as I do. I'm obsessed with my brows right now. Like, I haven't done so brows in the longest time ever, but I think I'm gonna have to do it more often. If you guys like the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And also turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys back in the next one. Bye!